Okay, hopefully I got the sound issues under control now. Maybe now I could get started. Oops. Ah. Um. Main menu. We're gonna start over. God. What a disaster those last two streams were. Okay. Ouch. These idiots.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Me.
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
this looks so much better when it's not on live service.
You're awake. How about that?
What do you know?
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now.
That's
Why don't you
it?
just relax a second. Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Okay, I'm gonna be portraying a woman that is a mercenary, and her name is Wilma Gundu. Wilma Gundu. Oh, wait, gotta capitalize that. There we go. It's not Glundu. That's just the cursor. Okay.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs.
Wait a minute, that
Now,
speaker's
I
not
hope
supposed
you
to be
don't
on.
mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
How many times do I have to
take
shut
pride in my
the speaker
needlework.
off?
But you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Well, I'm getting the music, but none of the sounds. Let's see, customize, no. There we go. There we go. About as good as I could do. No, I'm just getting the music and not the... Hang on a second. Again with this, the sound not working right. Yeah. It's playing the music. We're crying out loud. How am I getting the music only? What is up with that? Yeah, all this is right. But all it's doing is playing the music. If I turn the speakers on, it's supposed to be through the headphones.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the bigger tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Yeah, this is not right. Okay, folks, I'm having difficulties here with the sound. Worked fine the last time. I don't know what's going on right now.
We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Break from the start.
Well, I'm getting the music, but none of the sounds. It's working there. We're crying out loud. How am I getting the music going? I'm just gonna have to do it that way. Then I might as well not have the headphones on. Okay, so there might be a slight echo effect. Sorry about this delay, folks. What is up with that? The sound. I'll figure it out. The last time, I don't know what's going on right now. Okay, so I just had to check that out. Might as well play it. Okay, let's get started. Nope. We'll do one on this. Wait a minute. And now we're not getting the music. Weird. Let me check this out. It's not what I clicked on. Oh, gotta stop it. That did not work. It's getting feedback with the speaker and the mic. Wow, this is bizarre. How come I never had this problem before? Oh well. So we'll just have to go on without the music. First, let me do something here. I'm gonna Okay, let's see what happens with this. Hopefully this is right. Wait a second. Switch it to that. Okay, let's try this again. Because it sounded alright before. But I was getting one or the other. This is bizarre how the music is separate. Okay, let's see what happens with this. Hopefully this is right. Okay, gotta shut off this. I'm monitoring this. This is ridiculous. Okay. Well, I'm not getting any views anyway. Alright, hopefully this will work. Now. Strength is 5. Perception is 6. We could do without that one. Oh, wrong one. Endurance is 5. Charisma is 5. Intelligence is 8, so that's 3 of them. Agility, we want more. There we go.
Look at that.
Pretty good, huh?
Them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your
Thanks.
brain was good.
That's a compliment.
That bullet didn't leave you nuttered and a big one to drop. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through?
I need to back off on that music level. It's kind of loud. That's better.
Couple questions. See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night.
Hey.
Bandit. Light. Mother. Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one? Last one. Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yep. That one I want though. But yeah, this will be a good start. Science is great for hacking terminals, sneaking, and guns. Yeah.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
You never know. This one I definitely want. And I always forget what the other one is. Okay, we'll do that one.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out. Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. It was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I'll try. Oh, nothing in here. Nah. Oh. Nothing good this time. E. Gotta hit the E key. Ah. Alright, that'll do it. Like you said, I better put something on. Let's take a look at everything. Okay, items. That is annoying. Okay, now I got those stupid screens out of the way. That's a nice weapon. That I could get rid of, sell them off. That comes in handy. That's a real crowd pleaser. Okay. Time to go. Time to hit some more dialogue. Okay buttons. There's Victim. Oh, it's empty. It's known.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, It's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. Happy trails!
Ugh. Are we done with the OKs? Okay. Nope. Nope. Nothing. I guess we're not done with clicking OK. Ah. Grab all the ammo. That's empty. Anything on here at all? No, I don't need a paperweight. Alright, we got all the ammo. That's all I need right now. Okay. I need the world map, not this stupid thing. Alright, let's see. Harper Shack. Oh, that's going to be down a ways, isn't it? No. Well, I need to go through here somewhere. Alright, well, I'll just... go the route I usually go. Wait a second. What weapon do I have handy? Oh, I don't have anything selected, do I? I'll keep that handy. There's no sprinting in this game. Pity. Alright, get this one first. Yeah, we got all our ammo. There it is. That's not the shack I'm looking for. First of all, get this map marker before anything else. There we go. Now we could go in here and steal whatever's in here. Ah, I didn't want that. This is nice, but there's no map marker for it, so you can't just fast travel back to it. I think there's 2 magazines in this place somewhere. Maybe not. These weigh almost nothing, so I can take them. Actually, I shouldn't worry about the weight because, let's see, 97 or 200? Yeah, I got plenty of room. Alright. Onward. If I'm not mistaken, there's some giant red scorpions around that I gotta be aware of. Yeah, just keep running. Just gotta evade them. Oh great, there's another one? this is well done. I'm going to get away from them. I think I should have played a more modern game. It would have had less trouble with the audio. Yeah, and they gave up on me. See, all you have to do is keep running with some of these things. Here's the Hidden Valley where the Brotherhood of Steel hide out. There's a strong possibility that I might not make it to where I'm trying to get to. Hey, that stuff that I grabbed. Let's see what that does for my health. It's going up. Up, up, up. Almost all the way back. Oh boy. Wait, I know what's in here. Yeah, these little bastards. These I could take on. I should bump points into melee because that's going to come in real handy. You see, when you use melee, you don't use ammo. Something I tend to run out of a lot. I hate it when it does that. Nothing else on the radar? Good. This is a risky way of going because there are some large, more of those large, oh, that's right. There's no double jump in this game. Oh, whoa. Okay. That's a centaur. A mutation. Nasty. Ugly. And it inflicts a lot of damage, too. But, like everything else, I can outrun it. One thing I can't outrun is the Deathclaw, which is what I'm trying to avoid by going this way. Even though the one that I'm talking about is blind, it's still very dangerous. Nope. That goes back to that thing. I can even hear it slithering. Oh no, you can't jump. Oh, cute. Can I make that? Yes, I can. Will I help? Probably not. Oh, probably. I'm able to avoid a whole bunch of them. Did you see that down there? Look at that. Way over there. Okay, I can't avoid this one. Come on. Going up here could help me avoid a bunch of them. How come there's no dramatic music? There it is. Oh, for crying out loud. No, you're not gonna get up there. Famous last words. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Oh, it's one of those little guys. I got through the worst part. Oh, I better do something about my health, though. Ah, keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Judging by the music, I've made it. I don't see anything close behind me, so I'm good. This is not the shack I'm looking for, but there's a lot of goodies in here. I'll come back later. Yeah, there was another route I used to take, but there's a blind Deathclaw, and even though he's blind, he's still quite dangerous. They could still outrun humans considerably. I mean, your only best bet is to shoot them in the legs to cripple them so they can't outrun you. We're almost there. I hope this sound is working out okay. I was having such a hard time with that earlier. Probably could have gotten away from him much more efficiently if I would have simply put my weapon away. Oh, goody! Now these guys are still alive, so it's not a good idea to go in there looting. In fact, there's a patrol now. I don't have to worry about those guys. Yet. Okay, now I gotta crouch because there's some bad guys over here. Or they're after us. Caesar Legion idiots. What the hell? Did I just go the wrong way? Yeah, I did. They can't get me up here. See? I'm more interested in the gunfire from the NCR troops. There's a whole bunch of Deathclaws up there. But if I just keep quiet, they won't notice me. In here we got the map marker. Let's take a rest. We're good. Here we go. Whoops. Keep hitting the wrong keys. Energy cell 31 and 31. Wow, bizarre. What's this got? I don't use that kind of weapon, so I might use that weapon soon. So we got workbench. Does all kinds of stuff. And a reloading bench to make ammo. So this is a great starting place. player home. Random junk. Very handy for crafting. Yeah. This is it. I made it. I didn't practically get killed. Okay, so now I got this established. And best of all, it has a map marker, so I could go right here and go back to Good Springs and carry on with the first mission. I'm gonna sign off for now. I just wanted to show how to get that right away when you first start the game, so that you got a place to do your crafting. You could do some resting, store stuff, tons and tons of stuff. Alright, well, thanks for joining me. Sorry about the sound issues in the beginning. Hopefully I won't have that issue again. I know I won't if I play a different game. But thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Hope to see you again. Preferably when I'm not having any technical issues. So, again, sorry about that. See you next time. May all your hits be crits. Bye-bye.